Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of ColdIron here on Dork Tales. I hope you're having a great night tonight. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome to our homebrewed fantasy western epic set in our homebrew world of Elos. Hey, I'm your Dungeon Master Kelly. Are you seeing him? And I am happy to come back to the rootinest, tootinest, Laud we be shootinest episode yet here on Dork Tales. So welcome back. Folks, we're going to be heading in just a minute. Before we do, let's do our introductory round out of the way. Lightning round, starting with Caitlan.
Hello, I'm Caitlan. I use she, her pronouns. And so does Zoe, our Warforged Paladin, Oath of the Peacemaker.
So much lightning in that. I love it. Next
There
to
was a
you,
lot.
Grease
Ka-chow.
Lightning. Kerchow. It's Robin.
Ciao.
Ciao. Hello, I'm Robin. I use she, her pronouns, and tonight I am playing Trixxi Blastemoff, our short but sweet gobbo artificer inventor class gadgetsmith who also uses she, her pronouns. Lightning.
Beautiful. Down beneath you, we have the eared but wigless Christine.
Hello, yes, I am Christine. I use she, her pronouns, and tonight I play Belle St. Clair, our Tabaxi Warlock. And yes, I am wigless, for I did foolish things last night and ended up caffeinating myself and didn't sleep. So the idea of putting a wig on was pretty horrifying because I feel really tired.
At least you got your outfit on. Next to you, we have the Jen.
Hello, I'm Jen, and I use she, her pronouns, as does Yorumarai, our definitely not a monk. I'm also wigless because also headache and stuff. Yeah,
It's all no, she's just under her hat, really.
but hat. Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. It's the way I travel. Just all under the hat.
All under the hat. Also, the way that she travels is cat.
Hey everybody, my name's Katrina, and I use she, her pronouns, as does Taliina'a, or Tali, who is our Seraphim Aberrant Mind sorcerer of the group.
Beautiful. Hey folks, we're going to hop into game in just 1 second, and I'll give you a little reminder of what happened last episode. But before we do, I just wanted to thank our sponsor for the night, Bookwyrm Games. Bookwyrm Games is a fantastic dice retailer out of the Vancouver area that provides dice to the entire world, minus the States right now because of tariffs. But if you want to save some money on dice, go to bookwormgames.com and use code DorkTales to save 15% on your order. Thank you, Bookwyrm Games, for being with us for like 3 years now. It's been like our 3-year anniversary. And to celebrate that, Robin, what are we doing with Bookwyrm Games?
Well, to celebrate that, we are exactly 1 month off from the launch of our Dork Tales X Bookwyrm dice line. Yes, so exactly 1 month from today, April 21st, we are going to be launching our backer kit campaign over on BackerKit. And we are making some Dork Tales dice. We're making some pins. Coins are currently getting poured as we speak right now. Michael was telling me. So the Dork Tales coins are getting poured. So that's super exciting. We have the dice being made. And yeah, we're going to be celebrating that. But to help us and also get notified once this campaign goes live, please go check out our BackerKit pre-warning, not pre-warning,
Be warned, they're coming for you.
Our follower page. So follow our project so that you get notified when you get live. If you do that, you're gonna immediately get a free little mini module that Kelly is making once you will be getting it soon, but you will get that for free.
I just want to say something about that right now. So guys, I was planning on having it out today, but then I accidentally expanded it a bit. The module is presently 28 pages long and
so you're getting
contains
that for free.
Yeah, you're getting this for free. It also contains 10 new spells for D&D 5e, including one that turns you into a slime monster that has rules about what happens if someone swallows you.
Yeah, so like you're getting way more value for free. So do that, sign up just to get notified. You don't have to like promise to pledge or anything, but help us get those numbers up. We have a month to go. And yeah, help us fund some Dork Tales dice and unlock new sets, unlock fun games to be unlocked, art.
There's so much stuff.
There's so much stuff. So please go get notified.
There's even stretch goals like new campaigns if you like World of Darkness games.
Yeah. And like Kelly does ASMR videos. ASMR, not ASMR.
Yeah, you know what? Raise enough money.
That'd
We'll
be
talk.
good. Yeah, we'll
I'll just
talk.
do Viceland videos. I'll get a nice blonde. I already have my Geralt wig. I'll just do like
Yeah. What about your He-Man wig?
maybe. He-Man would be an ASMR.
Yeah. So please join us, and yeah, when they goes live, buy Dork Tales Dice. Oh,
Do it.
it's so real. We're getting to the month, and Michael and I had a meeting about it, and it's just like
It's super cool. Thank you, Robin, for doing that. Go click that. Seriously, I want to be the highest rated Bookwyrm or most notified Bookwyrm campaign ever, and we're only like 70 people off. So we're very close. All right. What else is amazing is that we are going to be heading into ColdIron in right about now. Let me remind you, last time on ColdIron, you all traveled away from that cave where you found some clues about the whereabouts of Mara, as well as some evil doings that were going on from the Man in Black / Death's Head. From there, you traveled north into the woods and eventually encountered one of the druids of the Heartwood Circle. In fact, the only remaining druid. After a bit of investigation, you believe that the heart tree of this druid, which has been infected with the blight known as black bark, was perhaps the tree was infected from or by the elves of the nearby settlement, and that somehow perhaps a seam of ColdIron or deposit of ColdIron lies underneath the tree, and when the black blight spread down into the tree's roots, they combined, creating this more virulent version of this plague. As you were preparing to try to find a way to stop this, however, the tree reacted poorly. It grabbed the druid and transformed them into a horrid creature, grabbing Tali and beginning combat, which is where we're going to be beginning today's session, with Tali grappled and everybody rolling initiative. So, why don't we go ahead and do that right now, and let's kick it off. And while you're doing that,
I rolled a 1 for initiative, so this is gonna be great.
I rolled a
guys.
2 for the druid, so that's good. I have hurt them worse though. I'm gonna reroll that. I rolled a 1.
All right, guys. Trixxi's gonna take a little nap. Hopefully, don't die.
Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay, I guess we're going with that initiative. And then I'm going to roll for the Podling Waves. Cool, that's going to be... Okay, so I have an initiative of 6 and an initiative of 8 and an initiative of... Wow. 7. Okay. And let's roll for Michael. 14 becomes 18. Oh wait, no. 14 becomes 17. Perhaps. All right. So let's take a look and build our initiative chart real quick. So taking a look at this, I have top of the initiative.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
When did I end up in the tree?
You climbed up the tree and then you ran in to tell people about the fire.
I'm pretty sure I said within earshot, not going in, because I was
Okay.
also watching my account. So I think I'm farther out than that.
Okay. So, well, let's put you just slightly outside.
Okay.
Then. So basically
I
like
was
at the door.
why am I all the way in there?
Okay, so Mayak with a 17, and then I have Tali, then I have Belle, then I have where is Zoe's at a 7. Zoe, what's your dex bonus?
Oh, just a +1.
Okay, that's actually going to put you ahead of the pods.
I'm a +6, FYI, because I also have
Holy-
a 7. I rolled a 1.
You have a +6 to your initiative?
Yeah, the gunner feat, the duelist feat, the short, like the one of your
yeah.
feats while you have your gun.
That's a good feat.
Yeah.
I make good feats, guys. All right, so then Trixxi. Okay, so actually, Trixxi, you're at the midpoint of the initiative, basically.
Huh. Wild.
Pod and Druid. All right, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and switch over to our maps. All right, inside of the heart tree, the druid swells into a horrible necrotic shape. Bones burst out of his flesh, and horrible black purple fungus begins to bubble out through his skin. And now, Tally, can you remind me, was he gripping you with vines or was he gripping you with his bare hands?
It was gripping me with vines.
Yes.
And
of course.
Last I recall, it was actually dragging her towards the gash in the core.
Oh,
The
that's
gash
right.
had lashed out and was dragging
Oh,
her
that's right. You got
to
gash lashed.
that. Yeah, I got gash lashed.
Okay, fair. All right, top of the initiative. Tentacles are going to reach out and start to pull you toward the hole, Tally, as... Whoop, there we go. I think you were like right about there, actually. So... All right, as it begins to pull you forth toward the pulsing gash in the side of the heart of the tree, Rye, it is going to be your turn. Rye, what do you do?
Cool. Then I'm gonna hit it a bunch.
Love
I'm gonna
it.
try.
Do the thing.
I'll bring my naginata and we're gonna hit it. First one. Character sheet, good. It's open. It's just I didn't have it up. That's an 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
Stunning strike.
Are you kidding me? 15.
What is my? I don't think that's. It's
Oop.
16. Sorry.
16? Okay. It is
Yep,
stunned.
All of my shit's moving around.
All right.
Cool. Actually, sorry. My key save is 17. I knew I had it written down. It's just not where I was looking. Cool. It's stunned. Yay. That means I have advantage on my next.
It does.
My extra attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's well above an 18. It's in
Okay.
the 20s somewhere.
All right.
And then, sorry, I'm still learning monk stuff.
Oh, yeah, totally. Well, you got time. This guy's stunned.
Right, yeah, there we go. And then I'll do my flurry of blows as well.
All right, sounds good.
Right, I can do that.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got plenty of key points. And then give me all of your damage when you're all done.
Yeah. So my last ones are 16 and 18.
The
And yes,
18
I rolled with
hits.
advantage. I didn't roll well. Okay. I rolled a 2 and an 8. So. Okay, so that is that. And then I'm doing 2 of those and 2 of those. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Apologies, coming in at level 6 is always a thing. Oh, not that one. This one. The better die. So that is... 15. Do you need it separated in any way, shape, or form?
Do not.
It's all normal. It's all normal damage, but it's just.
If it's
like,
all
slashing
normal
versus
damage,
whatever.
then nope, I do not.
Or, yeah, I was gonna say it's all normal but magical damage because my weapons count as magical still.
Totally. No, just give it to me all at once.
So 16. Ugh, that was a terrible roll. 22 damage. That's it.
Okay, 22, and that's for all
all I
4 of them?
Yeah.
Or all 3 of them? Okay.
Well, it's two regular attacks and 1 flurry of blows.
Okay. All right,
Could have
so
extra
you
attacks.
are going to lash out, slashing in and wading in with a couple of swipes and then a flurry of blows that is going to stun this creature. Are you going to stay frontline or are you going to move?
I think then I'm going to
mean, it's
actually,
stunned.
yeah, I will move back.
Okay.
Or move. I'll move another 5 feet, and I will extend my weapon.
Okay, sounds good. All right, cutting to the outside of the tree with Belle and Michael. Michael is going to kind of exhaustedly rise from the stone that he's been sitting on and say, "Hey, what's going on in there? Are you guys..." Oh, shit. As he looks around and sees all of these corpse-like pod beings, the ones made out of the kidnapped loggers, are going to begin shuffling menacingly forward. Back in... actually, you know what? He's gonna take a 20-foot move, 30-foot move toward Belle, because it's safer to be next to an adult. All right, inside of here, Tally, you are grappled. What would you like to do?
Can I make a check to try and get out of this grapple?
Yes, you may. You can use your action to do so. Go ahead and let's go ahead and give me an escape roll. You can use dexterity and acrobatics, or you can use strength and athletics.
I will use acrobatics because that is way more what she would do. That's a dirty 20.
All right, dirty 20 is going to free you from that. Anything else you're doing on your turn?
Yeah, you know what? I am gonna do something else on my turn. I'm going to quickened spell a chaos bolt at this thing.
Okay.
So here we go. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Perfect. You didn't even need the
Hell
advantage.
yeah.
I didn't even need the advantage. So, oh my god.
Let's see how lucky you are.
Plus 1d6. So I guess it would actually be 48 and 2d6. All right. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Hit the target
20.
makes...
21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Target takes... Okay. What type of damage is it?
This is D8. This is a 3. So fire.
Okay.
So it's 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And you upcast this?
No,
So how many d8s is this?
because it was a
Oh,
nat
'cause you-
20, right?
Yeah, not 20. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 26, 27, 28, 29, 31 points of fire damage.
Ooh, nice. All right, the Chaos Bolt is going to swirl in your hand, arcing forward. The fire is going to impact the side of the creature. Gouts of flame are going to whip around it like a mantle of the embers of creation, and it's stunned, so it can't let out a scream or anything, but that probably wasn't very pleasant. The fire is going to just kind of billow around it. Doesn't look like it did any additional damage beyond just being a massive, little targeted fireball. So it's a good start. Anything else you like to do?
Inspirational crit.
Oh, yeah, actually.
yeah, inspirational crit.
She is going to move backwards a bit more up against.
Oh, I thought you were going to say into the gash.
No, not into the gash.
Go into the gash.
Well, I mean,
Mind the
she
gash.
doesn't have the highest end. It could
Mind the
compel her.
gash.
It could compel her to go into the gash if it tries.
The power of the gash compels you.
Yeah. So
We're getting t-shirts out of this one. All right, so backing up against the wall.
That's the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn, and what was I going to ask if you could do for me? That's good. That's good. All right, so
Inspirational crit.
oh yeah, the inspirational crit. Thank you. So who's going to get your advantage?
Oh, you know what? That is going to actually be That's gonna be Belle, because her and Michael are outside with
All right.
things.
And that's yikesy.
And
And that's a
yikesy.
yikesy.
Speaking of which,
Agreed.
Belle, it's your turn, my friend.
Okay, well, I see all these things getting close to us. So I'm going to take a shot at the first one.
All right. You're taking a shot at the first one of the podlings?
Yes, that is very close to us.
Okay, so
This
the
one.
ones on your left. So it looks like there are 8 podlings total, but these are the closer ones.
I'm going to start with the closer ones first.
Okay.
Because it's easier for me to attack if they're farther away, and that way, hopefully, Michael does not get overwhelmed. So that is going to be 25
You
to
definite
hit
hit.
on that one. Okay, so that's 2d10.
I'm gonna be honest with you. As you are lashing out at these things, the first shot, these things are stumbling toward you, not dissimilarly to zombies.
Okay.
So if
That's
you've ever-
14 points of damage to that one.
Okay, it is still on its feet, but what type of damage is? Actually, you know what? Never mind.
gun.
It is going to stumble toward you, letting out kind of a, not a groan, but more of a, like this little clicking, rattling noise.
Okay, my second attack with the Eldritch Double Tap is... I rolled a 19, so that's better than the 17 I rolled before, so that's definitely
Okay.
going to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Max damage!
Yeah, kick its ass.
So that is 25 points of damage.
Okay, so you are shooting from a downward angle, so I am going to do some cleave on this. How do you do it?
Yeah, she's kind of just levels the weapon and just like, okay, no, I'm gonna start trying to take these out, and that one's closest, so I think it just blows a hole through, like, the chest just disintegrates, I think, at this point.
All right. It is going to disintegrate, and the flowers are going to rot away as it falls to the ground, depositing a rapidly decomposed, but still only a couple of weeks old corpse. You think that it was probably sucking the nutrients and desiccating it faster than it should have.
That's gross.
And is going to fire directly through, damaging the one behind it.
Nice.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
I think that's it.
All right. And it is at that point that you are going to hear this sound that sounds like roots snapping. And you know what? I'm just going to keep zoomed in. Probably safer that way. Okay. Oop. Okay, my speed is 20 feet, so 40 feet. If I only move. You are going to see a pair of trees on either side of you pull themselves out of the ground. They have bright purple leaves and fruit born of eldritch light glowing in their boughs. Their roots are going to walk them toward you, spider-like, just tick, 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 tick. However, they're not very fast, so that's a benefit. They are not quite closed in on the battlefield yet, and somehow I accidentally moved my echo back, so
Yes, I was just going to ask that.
okay, that was my bad. Okay. All right, that is the tree's turn. All right, Zoe or Trixxi, it is your turn.
You can go, Trixie.
Okay, so Trixie is going to pull out her smoke bomb. Let me just look. Fog cloud for a second. So I I forget how we ruled this. So if the smoke bomb is basically like, if it's a concentration for fog cloud, it's basically me casting the spell through the smoke bomb. Kind of.
So I believe that the smoke bomb is an independent effect that lasts for a number of rounds equal to your intelligence mod. According to the
Okay.
write-up.
Yeah. Cool. That is going to work for all of that, because the smoke bomb is one of the ones that was actually in the book, so I just want to make sure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the way that it works. We'll review it after game, but does
Yeah.
that sound like a quick hack right now?
Yeah, that sounds like a quick hack right now. So Trixie's going to throw a smoke bomb down and start running out of that cast with her bonus action, and actually is able to cast a mirror image with that. Smoky images appear, and so suddenly Trixie has
So you're
mirror
running
image.
you're running to the wall?
Yes, I have spider climb on, which is concentration,
okay.
and so she's running up the tree, which is why I'm asking
I
about
see.
the concentration stuff. Yes, because she
Okay.
currently has spider climb on, and so if she would know that throwing the smoke bomb would cancel that concentration out, and she wouldn't.
No,
but that's what's
that doesn't make any sense to me. It's a
Cool.
it's a separate effect.
Cool. That's what I was thinking, but I was trying to remember what we had done. So she's going to cast that. There's going to be 3 Trixxies extra on her. She casts her image on herself, and she starts to run up the side of the tree bark, and will take 2 shots with the barbed devil at this
All right.
tree druid monstrosity with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Oh, that was an 11. That was very exciting. The other one was a 15 for the first one, so 15 plus 8.
And you're rolling with
is a
advantage,
lot.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I rolled 2 dice. I thought one of them was a 20. It wasn't. It was a 15 and an 11. So 23 for the first one.
Hit.
Oh, that's a 10. God, these dice are pretty hard to see. I thought it was another 20. And then another 23 for the second.
All right. Those are going to be 2 hits. Roll me damage.
All right. D4s. D4s. 6 D4s. Ooh, that's a few ones there. 4, 8, 13, 16, 26 points of magical piercing to the tree.
Ooh, beautiful
pew.
hit. Okay. 26 points is a nice solid one. Running along the wall, you're going to be able to go pew pew twice into it. This thing's actually...
Fear of the Small. I keep forgetting about I have it, so add
6 to that?
no, because I'm only using one. It's only 1 per turn, so
Okay.
3 to that.
Okay, so 29, no, not 39, 29 points of damage. Fantastic. All right. And are you doing any more movement as you're going, or does that pretty much tap you out?
No, that'd be my 30 feet of movement, so that is Trixie's turn.
Okay. All right. Down beneath you, we have Zoe. As you're running across the wall, Trixxi, Zoe, you see this creature is absolutely stunned, which is, oh boy, great for you.
Yeah, let's go. All right, I'm gonna shoot at it. Ciao. That is 21 to hit. Oh no, sorry, 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
I don't know what my attack bonus is. Okay, amazing. Ciao. That's gonna be 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. Perfect.
And then I'm gonna use my extra attack.
Okay.
Ciao. That's only a 14 to hit.
That's only going to be a 14 to hit.
Mhm.
Okay. That
I
one
don't think
is
I have
you don't have
Determination.
determination, and unfortunately, we don't. Silvery barbs doesn't work that way. So your second shot is going to be absorbed by the mass of fungal tissue in its frame, and just and
Achoo.
yeah, the podlings turns. The podlings are going to let out a clicking, like almost like a predator noise, like, and the podlings are going to rush forward. Oh God, are they? All right, one of them is going to move forward. It has a speed of 40. One of them's going to move forward. It has a speed, well, it has a speed of 20, but it's going to do a double move. Unfortunately, that's going to activate my trap card, which is that Michael was holding an action to punch the first thing that came up to him that wasn't a friend. So let's see how this goes. Actually, it works. That is going to be, so it's a D6 plus 4, 11 points of damage. Oh, damn, he almost killed it. All right, so this podling is going to rush forward, and this little 11-year-old is going to, like, or 8-year-old, I forget how old he is. This little kid's gonna draw back his hand and is going to punch a hole clear through the side of this thing's chest. Unfortunately, not the correct side, but is going to, like, just have an explosion of viscera and plant matter come out the back. As he just, he's got his hand stuck in the creature. He's like, ah, ah, ah! Freaking out a little bit, but also punching stuff. That's the L way. Okay. And other one is going to rush forward. We've got 40 feet. So all 8 of them are going to begin to advance poorly because they only have a speed of 20 because they're very shambly. All right, that is going to be their turns, and the druid is going to go, because he's stunned. All right, top of the initiative again. Let's head back in with Rye. Rye, what do we got?
Well, first of all, I put this in our private chat, but I fucked up twice, but it balanced each other up, so it's good. I rolled an extra die, but I also forgot to add +5 anyway, so here we go. I think I still lose like a couple points of damage on that, but it's not nearly as bad as losing +5. I'm gonna hit him a bunch again because he's right there, and I'd like to try and keep him stunned. So
I'd like to be able to hurt you a little bit, but maybe I'll succeed.
Yeah.
I specifically was using these like flowery dice that Christine got me a couple years ago, and of course they're betraying me.
Of course, yeah. First attack is a 17.
17 is strangely what you need.
Excellent. I rolled an 18 and a 16 before, so great. 17's the number.
And I will remind that you and Kat are the only people with determination.
Cool. Stunning strike.
Oh, I hate this. Okay, come on. That was cocked. Hold on. Fucking hell. I'm gonna spend my last to hurt them more. Does a 16 work?
Nope.
God damn it. At least I put up a better fight with that one. The first one I rolled was like an 8. Yeah, as Random says in the chat right now, Christine's long con with these flower dice is paying off.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, my dice aren't liking this too much. Oh, that's a better number. I missed on the next attack, but my 2 flurry of blows should hit. So,
all right, just go ahead and give me your damage en masse.
Yeah, I know I missed on the other attack because I rolled like a 6 and a 4, and I'm like, that's not gonna work.
Well, at least you still got a few key points left to work with, and you rolled with advantage on all of the ones after the stun, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, I rolled advantage on all of them because the stun resets
it was
the
still
end
stunned.
of my turn. So yeah.
Oh God, stun machine.
14. Yeah, right. 20 damage, and I rolled the correct number of dice and added the correct number of things this time.
Aw.
So good for me.
I'm proud of you. Okay, so 20 damage there.
Yeah. Make sure I track my key points. I have still several left, so that's good.
Okay, a couple more slashes start pruning down this. You're like a gardener. It's great.
A little bit. How far away am I from him right now?
So you are 10 feet right now.
Okay, cool. Because my reach is 10 feet if I don't extend, and I don't have. Actually, how long does my extended reach last? I think it's only.
I think it's.
If once I attack.
I think it's a couple of turns, but. Okay. So
no, it's until the start of my next turn. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. So I don't need to extend if I'm at 10 feet. And that's so I will just stay there, and that's my reach. Yay.
Perfect. All right, down beneath you, Michael is going to freak out and start swinging just like a windmill at these things, because you know what? Then it's if they walk into his fists, it's their fault. Number one, of course, that's going to be a 4, which becomes plus. He's got a plus. Okay, so that's a 9. He's going to miss 1, and he's going to swing again. And that's going to be a 14, which is going to be enough. Boop. And he is going to crank the one that his fist is already in, and it is going to go down in a mass of blood and viscera, and mostly plant stuff. As he cranks into it and is going to freak out, and I think he's going to try to back up. Which means that is going to be, he's going to try to back up there, which will be an opportunity attack, which is going to hit. One of the podlings is going to lash out and deal 7 points of damage. Damn. Okay. With its slam attack, hitting him in the back for bludgeoning damage. And then it is Tally's turn.
Okay, can I see what's happening outside at all past this thing?
No, because there's a smoke cloud in the way.
The smoke cloud. Okay. You know what? She is going to She's going to flank this thing around the side.
Okay, now you can see past it.
Now I can see past it.
Because the smoke cloud only covers 20 by 20.
Yeah. How does this thing, the Necro Hulk, look versus how do things look out there?
There's a lot more things outside, but the Necro Hulk is pretty badly damaged.
You know what? She's gonna take a dash action, actually.
Okay.
And she's gonna do another 30 feet towards the entrance. And then oh god, that's 30 feet, that's out of my range. And I think, oh, you know what, I might as well cantrip something, because why not?
Might as well.
Sorry, I changed what I was doing halfway through what I was doing, so.
That's okay. So you're going to use a quicken spell?
I'm actually just going to use cantrip and... No, I can't.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I need to use a quicken spell instead. You're right. And for that, I am going to, I guess... Nope. I'm not. That's all I'm going to do right now.
That's all you're going to do? All right.
That's all I'm going to do.
All right, Tally. So rushing around, you're going to see a bunch of...
Sleepy DMs.
What's that?
Sleepy DMs.
Sleepy DMs. You're going to see a sleepy DM. It's not sleepy. It's just like it's the time of the night where my yawns happen. Pain in the ass. All right, so rushing around the side, you are going to see on the other side of the smoke cloud that there are several of these pod-animated corpses advancing on Belle and the boy. All right, speaking of Belle and the boy, Belle!
All right, so I'm gonna actually move away from Michael and be here and then shoot one of these things.
All right.
Well, I'm taking 2 attacks, and I'm just gonna split them to see, just in case, like, I get a good one, and I can split them on who I'm hitting.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be a 23 to hit.
I just realized that, yes, that will hit. I think I deleted the wrong one that Michael was fighting.
Yeah, because he was working on the one with the red dot.
He was working on the one with the red
Because that was
dot.
the one I had already injured.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Well, they traded places somehow.
Okay. Well, I'm turning and trying to hit probably one of these ones over here to the right-hand side of the map.
Sounds good to me.
That is 21 points of damage.
Holy crap. Okay, 21 points of damage. Damn near kills this thing in its entirety.
So the second attack is going to hit the one next to it.
Okay.
And that's a nat 20.
Okay. Are you choosing to stun it?
No.
Get it.
I'm taking the 3 times my damage.
Oh, yes, of course. Because of Deadeye. I feel like I'm just going to erase this one from the board.
That's 29 points of damage.
29 points of damage. How do you do it?
Punch a hole straight through it.
The corpse is going to fall to the ground. Another one bites the dust. And speaking of bites the dust, anything else on your turn?
No, I think that's it.
Any movement? Do you have any movement remaining?
Inspirational crit.
Oh, inspirational crit. Who's getting that? Zoe is next in the initiative. And
Sure,
so is
let's give it to
Trixxi.
Zoe.
But we already, the thing's stunned.
Oh, that's true. You've already got advantage. Michael then.
Oh,
Can have
okay.
it.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Any
he's
other
gonna have to
movement?
punch something in a minute.
This is true.
I think I am good where I am.
Okay. Then in that case, it is the
And I'm gonna
tree's
yell
turn.
at Michael to just stay 10 feet away from me.
Okay. I don't have a tape measure or anything.
Well, rough it out.
And as you're saying that, one of these trees with the spider root legs is going to go tick, 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 toward you and is going to do a full body slam attack on you, and is only going to roll an 11. So you are going to be able to jump out of the way of that.
Yeah, that does not hit.
It does not. It only has a 10-foot reach. So, okay, the other tree is going to shuffle ahead 40 feet. And the other tree is going to shuffle ahead 40 feet. And the other tree is going to shuffle ahead 40 feet. Okay, that is the tree's turn. Zoe or Trixxi?
You could go first this time, Zoe.
Oh, okay, I'll do my best. I'm gonna hit the thing.
Okay, so
In front.
Zoe, you're going to want to move down to the bottom corner
Yeah.
to see through
I can
this
see it.
fog.
Blink, blink, blink. Here. Ta-da.
Yeah.
All right. Ciao.
Kerchow.
Oh, man. 14.
14.
I mean 12. I don't know what my modifier is. Even worse. Let's try it again. Second attack, extra attack. Ka-chow. Oh, that's better. That's an 18 to hit. I don't know.
That's
if
a
that
hit.
hits, though. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Ka-chow. Oh. Oh no, that's a 4, not a 7. 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage as one of your
Mhm.
shells fires into its rear. Are you remembering to reload, by the way?
I think.
Because you haven't been using your bonus action, so you could be doing it during that.
Yeah, that. Yeah. Because my extra attack It's not a bonus action, I think.
No, it is not. It's just part of your attack sequence.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just be using that to... Oh,
Perfect.
wait, fuck. I haven't been using my bonus actions. Oh, I forgot. That's okay. I reload because I have to reload anyway.
Yeah. You could also use a reaction to reload, but you might want to save that.
I think probably too.
All right. Trixxi.
All right. So Trixxi is going to pull out this like weird glowing kind of jangled orb that has like
You're
a bunch
using
of
the orb?
I'm using the bomb, yes.
Oh, God.
I'm using the chaos bomb, and she's going to throw it
I never should have
at
invented
this tree.
Okay. Let me pull up the rules for this.
I have them up. Can I have, as a bonus action, can I take some glue from my pack, one of the universal glue sticks that I have, and put it on the bomb to throw it on the tree?
You're going to make a sticky bomb?
Yes, I would like to make a sticky bomb.
Okay, this is why we have the offer, so I'm going to flip that and say that
That's
you're able
fair.
to apply it. All right,
That's
go ahead.
fair.
But you need to make me an athletics roll, or make me a ranged attack roll to get it to stick.
Okay. All right. With advantage because
Yeah, it is still stunned.
Yeah.
Is your smoke cover still there?
so it will be the second turn, so it starts to dissipate, so it's lighter. It's slowly dissipating after like over the 3 rounds, and it'll be done after like 3 rounds. So it's slightly less. Trixxi will move. I have 30 feet of movement, so she can go doo across the tree wall to kind of get better aim. Whoops.
Okay.
And then throw it. All right. Thank goodness for advantage. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Okay, that's gonna hit. And
All right, I'll roll a d6.
Oh God. Okay, so the way this bomb works is that it is cobbled together from a bunch of inventions that didn't work. And it does weird stuff. And the rules for that are in
In the ColdIron
Which-
Quick Ref.
Okay.
So the bomb becomes anchored on this space, so the druid I was hoping for. It
No.
bomb's base damage is 2d8 piercing, and then I roll the d6, which I just did. Consult the chaos bomb effects table below, and at the start of each turn before the bomb detonates, if it doesn't
There it
go
is.
off.
Okay.
So I rolled a
D-
2, so expanding blast, so the bomb's explosion becomes a 5-foot radius centered on the anchored space.
Okay. God. Okay, so then at the start of each of your turns before the bomb detonates,
Yeah.
you roll on this table again.
And then I'll do the 2d8 initial damage that it does as it pierces into this thing.
So, oh yeah, what does it do? So that the bomb's base damage goes off at the end.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like base, like when it first hits.
No. I mean like the minimum it does is 2d8, and then it scales up.
Oh, okay. Cool. Never mind then.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so
I
it
rolled
is
a 2,
now.
so it's expanding.
Okay. So I'm just gonna put like a little. Do I have a blinky token? I feel like I need to get like a blinky sticky token.
Yes.
For
you
this?
definitely do for Trixxi in the future.
Is there? Hold on. GIF. Sticky bomb. Transparent halo. Sticky grenade. Blinking light transparent GIF.
Oh, and initially affects the only space it occupies because one of the things is like expanding blast, like I did. That's why that's where I was confused by the initially that word was, because I
Okay.
didn't read the effects table. But now it makes sense.
you got to read all the rules.
I know.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put a little. It's gonna be huge, but there we go. Got a little blinky thing on it.
Oh my god, yes.
And it's just going to keep looping because it's a GIF. So there we
Yeah.
go. Thanks, whoever uploaded that to a random corner of the internet. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, next in the initiative is the Druid. Next in the initiative are the Podlings, which are way less threatening than I thought they were when I was statting this encounter out. But hey, we're here for fun. So the first one is going to take a swing at Michael. And that is going to be exactly a hit. Okay, so Michael is going to another 8 points of damage. What the hell, man? This is why you grew up to be a villain.
Spoiler
Okay.
alert.
Oh. Watch
Yeah,
Strixxi.
spoilers.
Okay, I'm going to attack you. I'm going to attack Belle. I'm going to attack Belle. I'm going to attack Belle. All right, 4 attacks on Belle. Number 1. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Okay. All right. So doing this in a circle, the one at 7 o'clock rushes toward you and is going to take a swipe with a 10. You really planned this, didn't you, with this goddamn dice? Oh my god. I kid you not. I was so worried that this was going to be, I was like, oh, this combat's going to be really rough. Okay. Would you like to hear the rolls? Okay. So, 13. 6. Nat 1. So they're going to just stumble at you. I think the problem is that they have like flower blossoms over their eyes, so they can't actually see where they're attacking. So yeah.
Oh, did you make these up?
No, I didn't. They're actually from Van Richten's guide, and I really like their design.
I was gonna say these are very Hell's Paradise.
Right, they really are. That's kind of what I was going for, because we've been watching that. Yeah, so they are going to charge you. One of them is going to attack with a nat 1. Would you like to do anything? Or nah?
I don't really have anything I really can do this close
Sounds
for
good.
that sort of thing.
Okay, so in that
Like,
case, the
My
last
melee attack bonus is 2, so
fair. All right, so oh, but don't forget I think you have Arcane Pistol Whip, don't you? Or was that a?
no, that's a feat that I do not
Oh,
have.
okay. All right, so
I took Stunning Stiper.
okay. All right, so that one is going to stumble toward you and is going to trip and fall prone. It is now upside down. All right, so that was my turn, and the druid is going to do nothing. Top of the initiative again, we have Rye, our favorite monk.
Yay, it's me.
It's a you.
I'm gonna change my die because the last one was not rolling terribly well. And let's give this a shot again and see if I can mock him to his face a bit more. Of,
He's
like,
so
not being able to
stunned.
move. Yeah, that one was cocked, but that's fine. It was still less. That is over 20. So yeah, stunning strike because I have key points still.
Nat 20! Oh my god, finally! Oh my god!
There you go. You did it.
Silvery barbs.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you can see me from that angle. That's still going to be a 19. Or no, 22.
Damn.
But that doesn't
Well,
mean that Jen can't just spend a
wasn't
key
a nat
point on
20.
the second
Wait.
attack.
That's what I was gonna say. I said I have another attack, so I can just try again.
You gonna try again?
Yeah, and I do hit.
Okay, so that's a 17 on this one. So that'll just pass.
Okay, that passes. Yeah.
Okay, on
That
your
just
next
passes. There you go.
one. Okay. Are you gonna stunning strike on your flurries?
You know what? Yes, because we're just gonna see if I can. Hold on. Math.
Totally. Let's see if those hit.
Sorry, I can't talk and make sure I count my key points correctly at the same
Yeah,
time.
that's fair.
Let's see if those hit. That hits. Yeah, both of those got a 17 and 18.
Okay. Are you stunning striking?
Yeah, I'll stunning strike on the first one.
Okay, that's a 6.
Okay, yay.
I held
another
out.
round of this.
That was heroic. That was heroic. The amount of like, no, I'm dodging. Silver
That was
bombs.
good. Yeah.
I made you work for it after 3 rounds.
Yeah. Right. That. It's true. It's true. So I'll do that. So, 15, 25. That's 30 damage all told.
Oh, damn.
I rolled
30 damage.
much better that time.
And he's stunned still. Okay, 30
Yeah.
damage. Oh man, this tree is about to fall. Or at least this druid is about to fall. He is very, very badly hurt. And you could see that big sticky
Yay.
bomb in his chest going boop, 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 boop. You don't know what
If
that
it makes
thing
you feel
does.
better, I am almost out of key points.
It makes me feel a little better. A little better.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else on your turn?
No, that's it. And I'm just gonna hang out here. This is my job, and I'm doing
your
it well.
It really is true. Michael is going to take his 2 attacks on this podling that he is very frustrated with, and is going to roll a nat 1. But also... Oh wait, I have advantage. I have advantage from
do.
Belle. So that would have been a 13 on that because I rolled both attacks at once. And let's roll for the second one. And that's going to be 2 hits. Oh, thank you for saving my life, Belle. That is going to be... He will never say it, but I will say it. That is going to be... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... plus 3, plus 3... 11 points of damage as he clocks this thing twice. And... is going to shout, "Can I get some help out here? There's weird zombie motherfuckers!" But he says it in that kind of squeaky way the kid, "Motherfuckers!" I can't anymore, but imagine me like 30 years ago. Okay. Tally.
Which, on the note of that, Tally is going to move 30 feet towards this podling, and she is going to... Oh, wait, my custom spell isn't in my cantrips list. It is in my sheet. She's
gonna
going
whip it
to
good?
psychic whip this thing.
Whip it
So-
good. Brum, 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 brum.
Yeah, she's gonna do that. And that's gonna be a 19 to hit.
19 is absolutely going to hit.
And then can you make me a strength save, please,
Oh
Kelly?
boy, I sure can't, but let's try. That's gonna be a 2, and let's check my strength. That's a 4. That's pretty good.
You know what? That's not quite enough.
Okay.
So you're gonna be grappled, and you're also going to take 16, 17 points of psychic damage as Tally literally comes flying in. And as she's still in the air, she's just going, a string of purple is coming from her finger. She's just gonna whip this thing around its neck.
Well, Cat, I mean, the reason I failed is because I'm dead. A 4's pretty admirable for a corpse. How do you do it?
So she's gonna wrap this thing, she's gonna wrap this psychic whip around this thing's neck and just yank, and the head's just gonna go whee! And come flying off. And then she's gonna look at the tree to her right, not the one closing on Belle, but the other one.
Mm.
And how far away is that from me? Oh, you know what? That's in range. I like that. She's going to do a quickened spell. And psionic blast. This thing, 30-foot cone towards. I can't mark it, but you know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to double check. I think it's... Oh, I guess I am awakened, so that counts. Yeah, I was like, can a tree take psychic damage? But apparently this one can.
And can this tree make a dex saving throw, please?
Strangely, no. It's rooted to the spot.
Fantastic. So you're going to get pushed 20 feet away from me and knocked prone. And you're also going to take 5d8 force damage. 1, 2,
I can be
3,
knocked prone as
4,
well. That's, I get, you know
5.
what? If anything can fall in the woods, it's probably a tree.
And, ooh, okay. So we got 2 that are 8s right off the bat. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32 points of force damage, please, Kelly.
32 points?
32.
Okay, 32 points of force damage as you push it away. You push it away 10 feet?
20 feet.
Ooh, damn. So first off, I'm going to flip the tree. All right, then I'm going to move it another 10 feet. As you, with your psionic blast, push the tree away. Good job being a lumberjack.
And
Lumberjane?
then, then she's going to land just beside Michael and just kind of look down at him and go, "You wanted some help?"
Uh-huh.
And she's basically just gonna land like, and her wings just going like, woof, as she lands, like kind of superhero Lucifer style.
Mm-hmm. All right, fantastic. All right, you can see that Belle is in the middle of a gardening club. Belle, it's your turn.
All right. I'd like them all within 10 feet of me to make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, I don't. Wait.
As
what are you
I
doing?
arms of Hadar them.
No! Okay, hold on. I actually have enough dice for this. Okay. here
Remember,
we go.
one of them's prone, so I think gets disadvantage.
From, it's a dex save?
I said strength.
Strength save. I don't think that it...
I don't know if that affects or not, but it might have
Well,
disadvantage.
just gonna double check. Prone has disadvantage on attack rolls. Which, you know what? Honestly, it doesn't matter. What's my save? DC?
DC 16.
Okay, so... I did not get a single success.
Fuck yes. So that's 10 damage each, and you can take no reactions until the end of its next turn.
So what does this look like? Is it like just black tentacles like
A bunch
rising?
of tendrils of dark energy erupt from me, just and batter
my
everything within 10
God.
feet of me.
Like
Just-
black gun smoke
it's-
tentacles almost.
Oh yeah,
Basically, yeah, and I think they're like basically like cat slapping everything in the area.
Okay, hold on. So that's 10 damage each,
Yes.
and you're remembering to scale up to level 3, I think.
Oh right. One sec. There's an additional D6 on this one. I forgot this one's
Yeah,
scaled.
it's you've never played a warlock before at this level, so.
Oh, it's 2 additional D6. That's right. It's 3rd level. Okay, so that is holy shit, 12.
12 additional?
Max on that. Yeah.
Okay, so one of them is going to die before you even add that. And the others, holy crap. Let's just put it this way. 3 out of 4 of them are still up, but
Okay.
not in a substantive way where they probably want to still be up.
Okay.
Your tendrils are going to be like tearing them down to the bone, stripping away all of this with your dark, edgy darkness of dark edginess.
Now, question.
Yes.
This tree kind of looks like it's within range.
Oh,
Is it
actually-
also getting hit?
Let me just double check you. Oop, yeah, it's within 10 feet of you, actually. One sec.
Because I think he said about 10-foot range, right?
So that is a
That it
strength
had
save.
reach. Yes.
So that is going to be a 17 for it.
Damn. Okay, so it saves. It takes half damage then.
It
so
saves
that
unless,
was-
now I will remind this is inside of anybody with silvery barbs' line of sight, if they want to do that.
Actually, oh yeah, it's reset for me. Silvery barbs.
Okay, that's a 13.
Yes. Okay, max damage on it, and it can't take reactions. So fuck you all. I'm moving away because you can't opportunity attack me. Bye.
That's a great spell to take. So that was 22 points of damage? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
so-
All right.
Backing the fuck up.
That sounds fantastic. Okay.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Kat, who gets the advantage from silvery barbs?
Um,
You got to remember to do that.
yes, I did give it away last time.
did you? Okay.
You know what? Zoe's gonna get this one.
Okay, sounds good to me. Okay, then it is the trees' turns. I speak for the trees, and the trees want to bring you to your knees. I can't move through my allies' spaces because I'm too big, so I can kind of go like that. Okay, the tree on the ground is going to slowly climb back to its feet, losing half its movement, and then is going to use its action to dash, I guess, which looks really creepy, guys. I really have to express that these trees going on tiny roots is really creepy to me. The rest are just going to start crowding the entrances because that's all they can do. Zoe, you are up.
Hey, okay. All right, I have advantage, but tree is also, you know what? You two can handle this tree, I think. I mean druid, this druid.
The triad.
The tree.
Oh no, I just realized that they want you guys and they're all clustered.
Here. What?
Oh, I'm just checking the trees. They're all clustered.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
They are. I'm going to shoot this one here in front of me.
Okay.
Because I can.
Yeah, because you can.
All right. Because I can.
I'm,
So,
'cause
first
you can.
attack. Because I can.
It's time to duel.
Pachow! Ooh, 24 to hit.
That is almost twice its AC. Congrats.
Heck
Let's
yeah.
go.
You know what? It's a tree, so I think it's got a decent amount of hit points. I think it's pretty sturdy. So I am going to smite it. And I'm just taking a peek, see? It's not undead or a fiend, right?
It is not. It is just a
Perfect.
big ass plant.
That's what I kind of thought, but you know what? I thought I would ask. That's not a D8. You know what? I will roll these twice. That's fine. Alright. Pachow! 11 plus. Pachow! 8 is 19, plus 1 is 20 points of piercing damage.
Okay, 20 points of piercing damage. And this is the one that, if we're looking at this, second from the left or second from the right?
Second from the left.
Okay, that's the one I was thinking. All right, so how much damage is that?
Ping. Ping. 20 for my first attack.
Okay, this thing is almost destroyed. It got completely railed by psychic damage before.
Nice. Let's get it.
Boom, the first
Ka-chow!
shot is going to...
Oh shit, sorry. 16 to hit. I will take the lower one because I definitely don't have
16 to hit is a hit.
Perfect. I was used to having advantage.
I know, you get used to it.
Ka-chow! You get a little used to it. 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. How do you jack this lumber?
Nice. I'm gonna go, because I shot more than once, I'm gonna go and just like shoot it kind of twice through the torso and like a
Perfect. Through the
kind of
trunk.
thing.
And it's going to just collapse.
Through the trunk, sorry.
So much like an elephant, you're going to shoot it through the trunk. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the trees on the battlefield. I normally delete tokens, but I'm going to leave them here because they're going to count as difficult terrain because they are fallen trees.
That makes sense. They are massive.
Right.
Can I have a radius, actually? Because I have Aura of Protection.
Yeah. What's the
which
range
is
on
probably 10 feet.
Cool.
Just so
What's your
that I
favorite?
remember, basically.
What's your favorite color?
I think she should be orange.
Boop.
Thank you.
There. No worries.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right, Belle, you have determination now from the chat. And Trixxi, you are up as Zoe starts going. And start of your turn. Let's roll on that chart and see what
2.
happens.
Again, it increases 5-meter radius again. Doesn't really do damage, but...
Okay. So the bomb's explosion becomes a 5-foot radius sphere.
Yep,
This
not
is
really adding to the damage, unfortunately, but just getting bigger.
Yep. but it will go... It goes off at the beginning of next round.
What?
We'll go after 3 rolls, it goes off for you, because you have an imp bonus of +3. A bomb detonates automatically after a number of rolls equal to your intelligence modifier.
Okay, so the first
one counts toward that.
roll- Oh, okay, I thought it was after, like, the smoke bomb was.
Nope.
Okay. Good to know.
And is your smoke bomb gone?
If we're going by that rules of, like, including the round, then yes, it'll be now gone.
All right. So what I'm going to do is go 5, 5. I'm going to put it behind the guy,
Okay.
though.
It's only 10 though, because it's 5. It's single to start, and then it's a 5 foot. Or no, radius. Radius.
Oh, yeah. So that's like real big now. So a 5-foot radius.
So it's a
sphere.
10-foot radius now. So it's only 10-foot radius.
So it's the size of the druid.
It's one thing. Are you going by the actual circle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going by like the square. I'm like, it's 50. The square is 15
I'll just leave it small to show that
Yeah.
it's tagged. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's a circle that's about to blow. Perfect. Okay.
Okay, so that's the turn. So then, or that's the start of my turn. So then Trixxi's going to take bonus action. I don't really have anything I can do with my bonus action. Yeah, I guess I'll just take my 2 shots at this druid here. Is it stunned still?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. That is an 18 for the first
Hit.
one. Oh, nice. Okay, let's grab some different dice, because you guys are being a little bit low. Okay, that's a 19 on the dice, so that's going to be a 27 to hit for the second one.
2 hits. Give me damage.
Okay. I'll do a Fury of the Spell on one of those. Really need to find just another set of dice so I can have 6d4 to roll for 2 attacks. I have 5 sets here, so it's always 5d4 dice that I roll, and I just roll next one. Okay.
So proud of you guys. You almost have tactics going right now.
We're doing really, like, we got some good stuff happening.
Yeah, you just need to communicate better, and then you guys are set.
Some of us are communicating, and
Mayakel's whining.
Michael's whining.
But that's a form of communication, right?
It's true.
11. $13, 23 plus 3, 26 points of damage for the 2 hits again, magical piercing.
Oh my god, it has almost been pruned completely.
And then Trixie's going to be like, it's gonna blow, I think. Shout it kind of towards Rye to be like, if you're gonna do something, get in and punch it again and come out, better watch out. And then Trixie's gonna continue kind of running towards the entrance. Another 3, actually, bonus action, I haven't used my grappling hook since a short rest. So
All right.
would I be able to, on the inside of the tree, find a notch
Yeah.
along the side? And
Yeah, there's a sky hook.
perfect. We love
Just like for
sky
Spider-Man.
hooks. Yeah. Okay, so she's gonna run.
There's this moment where like all of the woodchucks like are on radios with each other, like, get her across there, and they all like range these hooks. You know? We've all seen Spider-Man.
Yeah. So she's gonna run 30 feet. And then she's just gonna kind of grappling hook, kind of towards the entrance, kind of where her friends are.
Just swing down.
Yeah.
Spider
She's
gobbo.
still gonna be on the side of the tree. But she's like, I'd say I've been going like kind of up and up a bit with the movement. So she's like about 15 feet on the side of the tree right now, up in the air, just FYI.
Okay, so
It's
up
about
in
to
the air about
climb.
15 feet.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. Then it is going to be the end of your turn and the start of mine. The podlings are back and they are angry. I mean, they feel no emotions. They're zombie plants. So, did I skip Michael's turn? Oh no, he just punched. I'm going to say that he also would have moved closer to where Belle was. Because that's sensible, and he's like 10. All right, so, does Arms of Hadar, or Hands of Hadar, or Hips of Hadar, or whatever you cast before, do anything beyond the first round?
No, it's an instantaneous.
Okay,
It just
so,
happens.
I can get 20
It's
feet.
my fuck you got too close to me spell.
20 feet. 20 feet. I'm going to rush. I'm going to rush you. And then, so I get one attack, and I'm going to attack this juicy winged creature in front of me. And that's going to be an
Yes, do
nat 20.
it. Hey, that's gonna hit.
The podlings hit something, finally, that wasn't Mayakel or Mayakel shaped.
Nice.
And it's going
I
to
can't
be-
even silvery barbs it.
You can't even silvery barbs it. No. And watch as I do, like, 6 points of damage. Oh, actually, I did pretty well. That is going to be 12 points of damage as this podling shambles forward and cracks you in the side of the head.
Ow! Bitch!
Which is podling for you're the bitch. All right, the druid is going to go because he's still stunned. Top of the initiative, Rye. I'm really.
I have a cat.
You have a cat on you. Yes. Roll for cat. I got a 2
I
for
was
cat.
out of the house all day, so she's demanding pets right now. But and purring a bunch. Okay. So since I'm not in roll 20, but I was just given a warning about a bomb. How far do I need to go to, like, well, how far am I away from what I would perceive as safety? Let's put it that way.
Well, what's your speed? Like 80 or something like that?
45.
If you rush your
45?
speed, yeah, you can easily use your speed to get, like, to where you feel would be safer.
Okay.
And you could run right past this guy and attack him on the way.
Yeah, we're doing well. I mean, I have a reach of 10, so like I don't need to, in theory, but be super close.
Yeah, you really don't.
Yeah. Okay, cat. I need to roll. This
Yeah, cat, what are you doing?
child of mine.
Look,
This child
Look,
of
let her
mine
roll,
is just,
cat.
like so comfortable.
I will not. I want
This
my
is
turn
just
already,
like,
damn it.
No.
Yeah,
The cat is literally falling asleep in your arms right now.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, she does.
Like,
that.
eyes closed,
Um,
brain off.
Oh,
Oh, no,
she's
no.
not.
Yeah. Yep.
She's very cute.
It's her happy place.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
like,
she's
pet me,
very
mom.
cute. I
Pet
managed
me,
to get
mom.
my yeah. I managed to get my dice bin open with one hand, so we'll just say like this, I guess.
Okay.
All right,
Roll
and
attack.
it was adorable because there was also little blems coming out there. Like I saw a little line of pink.
Yep, she does that. I'm gonna make sure my dice bin is actually like flat and not cocked itself, so that when I roll the die, it doesn't do weird things. There we go. That is. Oh, that's only a 15.
Okay. You do have determination.
But I do. Yeah. You know what? We'll spend determination on that one.
Okay, that's gonna be a hit.
Cool. And I do have, because I just have extra attack, so I'll just do my extra attack. That one is less than 15, so I wasn't doing great. You're not helping with the luck. If you're gonna be here, help with the luck. But that is still one hit as I'm running by. Oh, that's good. That's max damage on that one, so that's a 15. 15 slashing as I run past. Do I need... does it look like I might need to dash to get out?
You're not sure how big this bomb is, but you're within about 10 feet of Trixxi, so you're hoping not?
Okay, I'll leave that, and I will use my last key point to try and stun the motherfucker one more time.
Okay. All right, here we go.
It's my last one.
And that is going to be an 18.
Damn it. Well, I made you roll it anyway. So.
I did make you roll it, and here's the part. So Jen, as you are running by, how are you doing?
I think I just, as I'm running, like, it's less coordinated than I'd like, and I'm gonna say my second attack is technically, like, in terms of storytelling, is technically the one that hits, because the first one just kind of misses as I'm trying to run, but the second one is just me swinging the Naginata around, and it just lopping his head off as I run past.
All right, the head is going to fall to the ground, and it is going to tumble down on top of that. On top of the bomb, and you are going to see various roots from the tree and from the ground start to repatch itself back together. It looks like it may regenerate in a second. Unfortunately, it has a bomb on it. That's probably going to be a problem for it. And you are going to race free. Michael is going to...
Can
Yes.
Tally just like yell at Michael to like back up for like just back up?
Fine. He's gonna back up. Okay. All right. And he's gonna hold his action to punch the first thing that comes close to him. Tally, it's your turn.
Yeah, she's gonna just take a step forward so the two podlings in the tree are within 10 feet of her. And she's going to thunder step.
Okay. What's my save for this?
You can't save.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll for who does this hit?
It hits both podlings and the tree.
Okay. So the tree is the metal dice. The podlings got a 15 as the high
Nope.
number. Okay, and the awakened tree got a 14.
Nope.
All right, so a crack of thunder issues out. Give me some damage.
All right. I've been dying to use this. And
Well,
I
if you
keep
wanted to
not
die to
being
use this,
able
I
to.
could have helped.
You could have helped.
Not with these dice rolls.
Ooh, okay, so we got 9 plus 8 is 17.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do
18,
myself a favor, and I'm going to
19,
delete the
20,
podlings.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Because Christine had them down to 4 health each.
So this is going to be 25 thunder damage.
Okay. Boom.
And she is going to reappear literally just a couple feet away, just in front of Michael. So she's just going boom, and then just reappear.
You're really aiming to have this be a Padme and Anakin kind of thing, aren't you? He's gonna grow a
Wasn't
hell of
my
a mustache.
intent.
He's gonna grow a hell of a mustache someday, kid.
Oh God! Oh God!
We know who Kael's mother is? Yeah, yeah, we've met her.
Oh God! Thank God it's
And-
not Tally. What the hell?
Oh.
That would
actually,
explain a lot.
Could I have quickened spell that before I do
Sure.
a bonus action? Okay, I'm gonna use my last sorcery points to have quickened spell that. And then and then she is going to psychic whip the podling. Actually, that's
The last
beside
podling?
Bell.
Okay.
The last podling.
It is. Is it upside down right now?
It is upside down.
Why is it upside down?
But I don't think it should be anymore because it moved. I think
All
it's
right.
because it was prone at some point.
I thought I maybe just undid the. There we go. It's gonna. It falls over. It does this weird like Cirque du Soleil type of charge.
So that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
And then off that 16 to hit, can you also make me a strength save? Please,
I'm not
Kelly?
going to make a strength save.
Fair enough. That's gonna be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
It has 4
12,
hit points.
13, 14 points of psychic damage as this psychic whip wraps around this thing's like midsection and just tears it in half.
Yeah, it's going to just collapse to the ground when you are done with it. And
she is going to, like, I guess just step back down because she usually does that while she's in flight.
All right.
So that's gonna be her turn.
that was a pretty busy turn. All right, Belle.
Okay. Conveniently, there's nothing next to me now. I'm gonna shoot a tree. Twice. And that's a nat 20, and that will be a 20-something to hit on the other one.
Okay. Which tree are you
Gets-
shooting?
Yeah, inspirational crit as well.
So I think I will shoot the one immediately in front.
You know what?
Okay.
I would aim for a different one if I were you, because that one's been really hurt.
Okay. So I have a normal hit too
Okay.
that
I
I
would
could
put-
use.
I would put the normal hit on that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Eh.
That is going to be plus. What do I add to this? I had 5, so that is going to be 17 points of damage.
The
And then the one kind of off to the side here that I can see.
one that's like peeking around the corner. Like,
Yeah.
how?
Just
how's
kind
it
of playing
going?
peekaboo a little bit.
A little
Let's
Pikachu.
smack him.
Okay, so that's going to take the crit.
$37 points of damage.
Ah, jeez. I don't like that. 37 points of damage. I mean, it's still up. Who gets your inspirational crit bonus? Trixxi and Trixie's up. Yeah. All right. So another shot is going to ring out as you fire another rifle round, felling one tree that falls with a cacophonous. The other is going to hit the trunk of the one to the left of the entrance, stage left, and it is going to be the tree's turns. I'm going to say that a tree is immune to difficult terrain from a tree. I think that if anybody can climb over a tree, it's going to be trees.
I think that's pretty fair.
That's very
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the trees is going to climb forward and is going to take a swipe at Thunder Tally.
Absolutely, I deserve it.
I think this will hit you. It's not a crit, but it's going to be a womp with a 20 unnatural.
You know what? I'm gonna use my last first level and silvery barbs that out.
Okay, here we go. Okay, that's going to be a missed womp as it crashes into the side of the heart tree instead with a 6. Oh, probably an 8. An 8. What an idiot. Just for that, the other tree is going to lean around the corner and it's going to bean you with an apple. That's a 19. I'm going to say that's a crit. You're going to take 2 points of damage in the butt as you get beaten with an apple.
Absolutely acceptable. That is hilarious. What
Just
an
like-
idiot. Ow!
There we go. I should have put bees in these trees, man. Then there'd be bees on the trees and trees that shoot bees.
Throw bees nest at us? That would have been terrible.
30-foot cone of bees.
And then drop bears. Just shooting drop bears at people.
Oh my god, it's like it's a tree carrier.
It's a tree, yeah,
Oh my
basically.
God.
Its
Yeah.
fighters are bees and its bombers are drop bears.
But yeah, that's the Tolusian way. All right, Zoe or Trixie?
Mind if I go first this time, or sure? All right, Kelly, I have,
All right, let's do it. Roll me that
I
d6.
have 2 advantages, because one was from Tally, and then one is from, Belle, could I use one of those advantages on the D6?
Technically not, but sure, it's a bomb. Let's have fun.
Yay! Because if I roll just another 2, I'm like, can we, because you made this table, I've been rolling the same fucking number. I'm like, let's do something else.
Yeah, let's do it.
But then I rolled double 4s, so it's fate.
Oh, big boom.
Big boom.
The bomb explodes immediately and deals an additional 2d8 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
So now do I roll the D to see what kind of damage it was?
No, so it's base piercing, so it only changes the type of bomb
okay.
if you change the random components.
Yes, okay. That makes sense.
Okay, and I'm
Now
going
I
to roll a save on
understand.
this. Oh wait, I need to roll the correct dice.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll 4d8.
You're going to roll 4d8. I am still healing, so...
Okay. 23 points of piercing damage.
Okay, there's a loud explosion behind you as this bomb made of random components that never should have been glued together is going to explode, blowing up the fallen druid before he can regenerate.
Yes.
And raining down chunks of druid everywhere.
I love it. Amazing. Trixie's like, wow, that was that worked out better than I thought. And then for my turn, I'm going to bonus action aim. Because the aim only works for the first attack, right?
Correct.
So then I'll use the second advantage I have for the second attack. So I have advantage on both attacks at this tree right in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Now I will say the other tree, the tree that lobbed the apple, is much more damaged.
That's fair, but that one's in front of everyone.
That's fair.
So.
All right.
And I think with.
I say go for it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said wait.
No.
Okay.
I need about tree fitty.
Tree fitty. So that's going to be a minimum 23.
That doesn't seem very minimum. All right, so 23 points of damage as you go pew pew pew.
Nope, 23 for minimum to hit for both once.
Oh, okay. Then that is going to be a hit.
Perfect. Okay, 6.
I was like, damn, that's a lot of damage from like your little pocket dragon.
I mean, that's what I do for like 2 hits would be get in the 20s, yeah. D4s. Oh. Oh my god, so many ones. Okay. 2, 4, 10, 13. Let's do my last fury. So that's again another 26 points of damage. I seem to be rolling like the same amount of damage each time. 26 for both of those shots. Magical.
20. So combined to 26?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 shots fire into the tree's trunk, taking off big chunks of it. It is very badly damaged. If only we had a powerful paladin right behind. Oh, hey, we do. Any other movement, Trixxi?
No, I don't think so. I think she's just gonna chill out. Maybe she'll move like 5 feet back from the tree at the entrance. And like
All
10
right.
feet up more, I guess. Kind of getting higher up
Just
the
going
wall.
tick, 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 tick. All
Yep.
right. Zoe, you're up.
I wanted to do that the whole time. Yeah, so we've been going towards this guy, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's get him.
Let's jack him.
Let's get him. I only have one dice to roll, so let's roll it well. Ka-chow! Nat 20 for the song! Hell yeah!
Smite
Smite.
that
Yeah, I
shit,
do.
Caitlin.
You know what? Oh, dang. I only have
Smite
a
the
second
idiot.
level spell left.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Wait, you said he looked pretty hurt?
I say do it. I say do it.
You say do it?
I say do it.
Let's
I say do it. What are you going to use that spell for? Healing? What are you, a wimp?
Someone who only has 36 hit points left. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's fucking go. 68. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
12d8?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Second level, it adds 2d8 per level, right?
Yeah. And my
Finish
base is 2d8. So I would be rolling 4d8, which is 8d8?
So just double
Does my
checking every.
smite also? Yeah, please do.
So your
My brain
gun
was
is.
scrambled.
Yeah, it's okay. You were not feeling well yesterday, so.
Thank you.
So when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can spend one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target, in addition to the weapon's damage. The extra is 2d8 for the first, plus 1d8 for each spell
Oh,
level
plus
higher
1d8.
than first.
Okay.
So that is going to be 3d8, 4d8, 10d8, please.
10d8. Holy schmoly. I will actually need a dice roller, I think.
Zoe just
No,
calls
you know what?
down
Fuck
the
it.
light
Fuck it, we
of
ball.
Greg.
All right.
Bucket we
Ka-chow.
bowl.
7.
Kerchow.
We're just all completely
Ka-chow.
outshined by Zoe.
18. Ka-chow. Oh, 18 plus 14 is 32.
Okay.
Ka-chow. Plus 10 is 42. One more.
Okay.
Ka-chow. Is 11. Is 53. Plus
50.
1 is 54.
Oh my god.
Because I was
You know
rolling 2
what?
dice at the same time, so I counted to 5, which would be 10. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You know what?
Did I get him down to 1 hit point?
No. I would like to know, because I said we're using cleave rules. Let's go ahead and do it. How do you do them
Oh,
both?
yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Okay, let's see where they are exactly. You know what? I still have movement. But they're kind of... This is in my way.
Make me a strength roll.
Okay. Ciao. Oh, I think that's a 3. Oh, no, that's a 14.
Trixxi
I can't
holds
read
her arm
these
out for
dice.
Zoe.
16.
I say you just like rush forward, do like a boot stomp at the tree to kick it backwards, and then shoot through both of them. Like
Hell
you're
yeah,
fucking
that's a
Doom
great
guy.
idea. I like it. Hell yes, let's
Rip
do
and
it.
tear until it is fun.
Yay! And her eyes are most definitely gonna flash red after she
Hell yeah.
lines up her sights and shoots them both.
And with a cacophonous crash, both trees are going to fall to the ground.
Nice.
And with that, the battle is over. You stand in the smoking wreckage of what once was the Heart Tree. Well, it still is. But once was the Druid's Grove. And behind you, that fissure, that gash in the tree's core, still pulses a dull purple and green light. But I think this is where we're going to take a quick break, folks. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is the part of the program where I'm going to briefly talk at the chat right now to let you know that this episode and its mid-roll ad break is sponsored by Gamely. Hey, you know what's hard? Dating. You know what's easy? Games. If only you could meet people who like games. Well, hey, go to gamelyapp.com/dorktales and find your player 2 today. Gamely is an app that is designed to help gamers meet gamers to do some gaming. Take that as you will. Check it out. It's got a bunch of really great features designed by 3 gamers in a trench coat, basically. A very small dev team of passionate professionals who wanted to try to make things easier for people in kind of like, the nerd space. So go check it out. You can find it on the App Store right now, and it's really solid. A lot of great features that will keep you safe while you are messaging and meeting new people. Like dick pic blockers. We gotta love that. All right, so without further ado, I think let's head back into game because we got a little bit to do before we have to wrap up tonight. So, y'all ready?
We're ready, and I'm trying to figure out.
Y'all ready?
I wonder if people buy if we have because we might have the first set, the first initial unlock for the Dork Tales dice. I wonder if we have a special or people want us to sign their dice or something like that, or their coin. We should bring Sharpies.
How do you sign those things? I can understand signing the coins.
Yeah, the coins or the dice bag or something like that.
I don't know. I could sign a dice bag.
Yeah.
I could sign a dice bag. Speaking of which, for anybody who wants to do Extra Life Tabletop Appreciation Weekend in 2 weeks, if you're planning on doing it, not Dork Tales, probably isn't because April's just so close and we're already doing our dice thing. It was so much easier for us when Tabletop Appreciation Weekend was in August. But the $100 US donation reward is a dice bag from Extra Life. So if you are looking to raise some funds, probably a good idea. You get a cool dice bag out of it. I really wish that I would have gotten that dice tower. Dice tower looked pretty cool. But I think it is time for us to head back to game here on Dork Tales. So let's do that right now. The explosion is still ringing in your ears as the last tree falls. And there is a low, pulsing vibration behind you. On the other side of the former druid's corpse, you are going to see that the cleft in the rock, the cleft in the heart of the tree, is still glowing with a green core and purple light. There appears to be no one else headed your direction, or nothing else in the terms of any of these plant monsters. What do you all do?
Do I think it would be a bad idea to bury the lore axe into the cleft?
I don't know. Make me an Arcana roll.
I will make you an Arcana roll.
Or an Insight roll.
Trixxi's gonna start going up to Michael and
I'll make you an Insight roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I will. 24.
You might split it open a little more, but you don't think it's gonna do anything specific. It's not like a key that's going to lock this thing down. But it could open it a little more. Could make it a little wider.
She's just gonna go up, take it out of the back, and then just wham it into where it's kind of blah, 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 blah.
All right, one moment, please. Can you make me an attack roll?
Yes, absolutely, I can.
Okay, with strength.
With strength, that's going to be a 14.
A 14, all right. So, as you all are recombobulating yourselves after the fight, you're going to see Tally go behind all of you and start hacking at this hole. And it's going to start letting out this kind of screeching. This high-pitched sound begins echoing out. And as it does, Trixxi, you said you were headed over toward Michael.
Yeah. So Trixie's going to kind of go up to Michael and be like, I think I have an idea. And, I think I need some of your blood.
What?
Your blood seems to, like, neutralize ColdIron. I want to see if I could take some sample of yours and mix it with this chemicals and then maybe throw it in that big gash and blow up the tree roots and the ColdIron and hopefully maybe neutralize and also light it on fire.
Fire's good. Tally's gonna yell as she's wham with the axe.
Tally, as you bring the axe down again, there is going to be a spray of bloody sap that just drenches you.
Gross.
Like you hit an arterial wall. It is going to explode out at you with Sam Raimi volumes of gore.
She's gonna go, gross. Take a step back, and she's going to immediately, like, reflexively press the digitation herself, because that is disgusting and she hates that.
Sounds good. Can I get everyone here to do me a favor? As the axe is still embedded in the side of this hole, I need everyone to make me a dexterity save.
Okay.
Michael will fail. All right, so heading around the list, what I am looking for is a 14.
+4 for anyone who's in my aura.
Oh, okay, so Michael succeeds.
That
Yay!
gets me up to a
Okay, I
16!
Yay!
Yes.
I didn't roll yet. Hold on.
Look at you go.
Ka-chow! Oh, dang. Sorry, dex save?
Mm-hmm.
25. No, wait. I can't math. Sorry, 23.
23, you're absolutely fine. All right, did anybody get under a 14? The ground is going to start to tremble, and you are going to see bright light begin to crack through places where the roots are piercing into the ground. Purple light is going to spill out, a low glow that begins to suffuse the edges of all of the perforated dirt. Michael's going to drop to a knee and vomit.
Fair. Zoe's gonna come up and put a hand on his shoulder. Kind of reassuringly. And maybe offer a flask of water, actually.
Okay, take it.
All right. Trixie will do, like, I don't know.
Well, luckily, he just got his ass handed to him by these trees, so he's got no shortage of blood, like, dripping down his nose, welts on his back.
Perfect. Trixie will, can I make a, like, sleight of hand to try and, like, basically make a nice, or, like, if you're saying he's already the stuff there, then I'll take that.
Make me a medicine roll to
blood.
milk the boy. Or to leech the boy, I should say.
Well, leech the boy is much better than milk the boy.
Bloodletting.
Yeah.
Bloodlet the boy.
Can it not be sleight of hand?
Miraculous cures.
It cannot be sleight of hand, but it can be dex in medicine.
Okay, I'll take dex in medicine. That's much better than wisdom.
Yeah, you don't have to be wise about this. You just have to be dexterous about it.
It's gonna be an 8.
An 8 total?
Mm-hmm. I rolled a 4.
Okay. So then let's go ahead and boop, doop, doop. Okay, he's going to take 1 more point of damage as you squeeze some of the blood out of him. He's fairly prone at this. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to give you advantage because he's prone. He's writhing on the ground. Okay. However, draining some of the blood out of him, you can see that it swirls around inside of the container and is going to kind of... Blood is red. We can all agree on this. However, blood is much closer to being a darker color before it oxidizes. This blood is very similar to that, in that it has swirls of blue inside of it, a secondary color just beneath the surface. The blood swirls around inside of the vial with blue undercurrents, blue undernotes. And you said you're going to mix it with some stuff?
Basically, yeah, Trixxi would like to try and, like... She would try to, like, magically, artificially infuse it, make it almost like a aerosol that, like, when it gets ignited or something, it, like, aerosols really quickly, and basically, like, make a chemical bomb to go down the...
Okay.
the hole.
Make me an alchemy check.
Sweet. I will take
no.
time if to kind of... Basically, actually, if we take a short...
As I said, the ground is erupting with blue
Right.
light and everything is shaking.
Right, you know what? We're not going to take time. We're going to do this real fast.
I mean, you can take as long as you want. Like, I don't mind.
No, I'm okay with that. I forgot about that little tidbit of information there. Cool. Would you say this is Arcana, sleight of hand, investigation?
This is you are proficient in alchemist tools?
Yes.
It is an alchemist tools check.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Can I get everybody, as this is occurring, what are you all doing?
Basically,
I think if
heading
there's
to my
shaking
account.
and light and cracks and shit, Belle is gonna start trying to get out.
Yeah, Rye's doing the same.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tally as well. She's like, you know what? I've done enough with this. Can she like grab the axe and go?
So
Or is
I'm
it
going-
like being absorbed?
So you go to grab the axe, and as you do, there's going to be this as the gash widens, and the axe is going to tumble down a hole.
Well, that's gone. And then she's gonna be like, I'm out of here. Whoop-de-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Sounds good. Everybody who is staying inside of the trees area, can I get you to please make me a charisma save? And Trixxi, I would like you to do this at disadvantage. Now, most of you are trying to leave the area of the tree, so I think so far it's just Zoe and Trixxi who are inside and are not fleeing.
And Michael.
I rolled.
Yeah,
I
she's
rolled
kinda
before I
standing her
realized
ground.
that, and I got an at 20. So I was like, yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
definitely
you're-
gone. Peace out.
Ka-chow.
I also got a
Um,
nat 20 on my charisma save.
Okay.
So 27.
We were flying out, though, so...
I was flying out.
16.
22.
Okay.
Did you add +4?
I did, yes. Thankfully, that +4 took me
Okay.
from a 12 to the 16.
Okay, so, and then Michael is going to roll a +4 is a 15. 16 with his charisma. Okay, what did you say your total was, Trixxi?
16.
Okay. Well,
Oh, if this is this against being charmed?
no, this is against a corruption effect.
Okay, just because I have Fey ancestry, so I would have been rolling flat.
True.
Charmed condition, so just want to make sure.
Okay, so you're going to start to hear whispers in the back of your mind. There is something beating down the walls of the inside of your mind. Something reaching in, tendrils, looking to fill what was once there but has since been removed. You hear whispers. There are words inside of your mind rising up. You feel this something whispering up from the depths. Something beneath this, beneath the tree, tries to worm its way into your mind. You can feel it, pressing in, whispering words of dark promise at the edge of who you are. Trixxi, you said that you are immune to being charmed, or you have resistance?
Yes.
Okay, so I actually would really like it if you could, we're going to take the higher of your two numbers then.
Okay.
Actually, because I know what's going to happen. As you hear these voices, there are dozens of them, all echoing around inside of your mind as you mix these together into an expanding, foam? Some type of delivery mechanism? And you start wandering forward. You feel this build inside of your mind. It builds, and then... Trixxi. There you are, girl. I was wondering when my apprentice would show up. What are you doing with that? Drop it. I said drop it. The voice echoes in your mind. What do you do?
Am I aware?
You are aware because you are not charmed.
No.
You hear your master's voice echo in your head. The man whose body you cradled as the man in black left it. Broken. Obliterated. Like your lost arm there on the floor of his workshop.
No.
The ground continues to shake. You can feel the roots beginning to rise up. They writhe like mating snakes in the ground ahead of you. What do you do?
Trixie's gonna, because this lasts for an hour, Trixie's gonna wall run.
Okay, hit circle to wall run. And
Yep.
as you rush forward, you're going to dunk?
Yep.
Okay, that's just going to be an object interact as you toss it down into the hole. It is going to bounce. You're going to be able to see it fall down and tink, tink, tink. The thin vial that you've placed the compound into ricochets off of the roots as it falls. And then a satisfying sound. The shatter of thin glass. And as that occurs, can I get one more save from everybody? I would absolutely love a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, no. And Trixie will start running back, because fuck. She's gonna be like, I have no idea how it's gonna happen, but run.
Nat 20.
Now 20.
21.
21. Perfect.
Oh, 21 as well for Trixie, because con is my jam.
19.
19. God damn it. Okay. And Belle.
That's a 15.
A 15. Okay. So, Belle, you are going to be hit with a wave of fatigue as this goes out. You're going to take a level of exhaustion. And 7 points of force damage as this wave rolls out from the hole. The fissure is going to split wide, and as you are moving away, Zoe, with that nat 20, you're going to glance down and see that Michael has passed out on the ground, his eyes wide open, staring at the sky.
Oh, I'm gonna pick him up and use my last 8 points of lay on hands that I have.
Okay. You feel that he is stabilized, but he is still in his catatonia or whatever comatose state that he is in. The tree.
I'm a princess, carry him out of here and
Okay,
run.
Princess Carrie. Just
Yeah.
perfect. All right. The ground is going to split around the side of the tree, and you are going to watch this immense redwood standing hundreds of feet tall begin to bow slightly. There is a high-pitched noise that fills the air. You feel it in your back teeth before you feel it anywhere else. And then as it reverberates across everything, it suddenly will end. The tree will grind down, falling about 10 feet into the hole, and then staying alight, or staying aloft, at a crooked angle. The light that is glowing out of the root system is going to completely fade. And that strange noise is going to vanish. What do you do?
Cool guys don't look at explosions, so Trixxi is running away. Probably behind everyone, being like, wait up, wait up, wait up!
Wait for me, I have little legs.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. As you are running away, you're going to see that the bleeding, scabious strips of black bark are going to begin to dissolve. As if they were made of ash, you're going to watch the spores of this begin to crisp and harden, and then they carry away on the wind, not so much like spores, but like ash. And you find yourself inside of the tree line. It is slowly healing around you. The fading embers of the afternoon sun alight the area around you, where you can see that what remains of the black bark hangs in the air like a fog. The immense weight of the tree begins to cause it to fall down into the canyon that the ColdIron had made beneath it, the roots of the heart tree bowing as it tries to right itself. You're uncertain if it's going to die or live, but you can tell that it's having trouble finding its footing, rooting again. What do you do? Continue running? Investigate? Set some fires?
I mean, if
Don't
it
give us
looks
that
like...
last option.
Yeah, right? I think Trixie's gonna, like... yeah, can she go and, like, look at the... like, quickly just look at, like, the forest around? Like,
Yeah.
just really trying to see if this, like, black bark actually is kind of going away, I guess?
Make me a... So you can make me a nature or survival roll. And are you all staying away from the heart tree itself? Or is anybody going back to it?
I mean, there's a giant canyon coming.
Like, it's kind of like sinking down, and it's kind of like, I'm kind of picturing that its root system as like partially collapsed in on itself, but it still has a number of healthy roots that are holding it up. So almost like it's, I don't even know, like on the Iron Cross for like the Olympics, like it's kind of like half in the ground, kind of holding itself up by its roots.
Tally will kind of step up and actually like not go right up to it, but she's gonna go kind of look at the heart tree a little bit more.
Okay. So I am going to roll to see how well it has survived this. You can go ahead and give me that roll, Robin, to check the immediate nature around you. Is anybody else doing anything like that?
Do you want me to give you a roll at all?
I would love that. Go ahead and make me... So if you're going right up... Are you going up to the entrance or just around the tree?
She'll probably just start like by going up to near the tree itself.
Okay. I will let you make me an investigation roll.
That's a 16.
A 16? Okay. Glancing around. And Trixxi, what did you get?
Yeah, I didn't know if you're, because you're asking everyone if they're doing anything else. But I got a 13 on survival. 13?
So I'll start with you and then move closer to Tally. As you're staying back, you're going to see that the haze caused by the black bark's evaporation, it seems legitimate. It's almost like the forest's immune system is no longer being suppressed. The magical energy radiating out from the heart tree seems to be empowering the rest of the forest around it. It seems like the magic intrinsic to that tree is feeding all of its children. Whether or not this is going to cause its end remains to be seen. None of you are a druid or even a ranger, so it'd be hard to tell. None of you are that in touch with the divine nature of the world. Meanwhile, Tally, as you head up closer to the tree and begin looking around it, Tally, with an investigation roll, you are going to see that the roots that are still grabbing and holding the tree are split. They are weeping sap and are beginning to, perhaps crystallize is the wrong word, but are beginning to dry at an exponential rate. Soon, the heart tree is going to fall. It is going to die. And all of the energy that it still holds is pouring out through the ground into the trees around it. You don't think there's very long, although you're not nearly well versed in this enough to know if you have minutes or hours. However, as you are near the door, you are going to see that the druid's body has something on it. Now that the contagion has fallen away and the ColdIron's influence has left this area, the druid has reverted back to their original form, or at least what remains of it. Nearby, clutched in one of its disembodied hands, you are going to see a very fancy, very ornately carved and made wooden shield. It's small. It's about the size of like a serving dish rather than a full like kite shield. It's just inside the tree if you wanted to try to grab it.
Is it like within grabbing range or like running up range?
I mean, if somebody had like wings, they might be able to get there a little faster.
Yeah, because I was gonna say she might just be like, okay, and then she'll just actually, one second. You said the hand was not attached anymore to the druid?
It is not. It is holding on to the buckler, but is
Does
was
the
blown
does the
up
hand
from
still,
the elbow.
Does that still count as creature?
No.
No, okay.
What were you trying to do? Have it walk to you?
No, I was gonna vortex warp it.
No.
But it has to be a creature.
It does.
What else could I do? I am going to.
The tree begins to vibrate.
I'm gonna mage hand it.
Okay. Mage hand can handle up to 5 pounds. I believe it's 5 pounds. 10 pounds. Oh, perfect.
10 pounds.
All right. So, your mage hand is going to apparate in front of you. Reaching out, you grasp the edge of the shield and pull it forward, just as the entrance for the tree vanishes below the ground surface. You pull it clear just in time.
She'll just grab the shield, dismiss the mage hand. Can she, like, invest as she's walking back towards the group? Can she do, like, an investigation or, like, something on this shield to see what she can think about it?
Yeah, you can try, absolutely. Go ahead and make me an intelligence check.
10.
I mean, it's pretty fancy. It looks like it's crafted with a really interesting material. What type is kind of... I mean, you're a city girl. You have never even... Like, this is your first time actually seeing, like, a tree. No, I mean, not really. But, like, you know, it's you are very far out of your comfort zone at this point. What you do think, though, is that it's probably pretty fancy. As in, like, there's probably something special with it. If you had to identify, that might help.
Trixxi can like cast it as a ritual without material components, because artificer.
She'll kind of like strap it to her belt. I guess. How much does it weigh?
About. Let me double check. About 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Or she'll see if she can like just hook it on where she had the axe holstered on her back.
All right, it'll kind of pull a little bit on your throat, but you can put it back there.
Yeah, she'll just kind of let it chill there, and head back to the group.
Before we all scurry away, Zoe's gonna look over the stump and the body that had gone with it, and it's probably for the best that this was the druid's end. The tree was gonna fall either way, and it's unfortunate, but perhaps they can have some peace together. And she'll say a little prayer for peace for both of them. Because she's got Mayakal in her arms, so she can't really do a whole lot else with the investigation.
Fair. Well, saying a prayer there, you can feel that there is something listening. What's the plan?
So, are we good with this now? Can we move on? Do we need to
I
go back
think
to the logos?
so, yeah.
Oh, did you lose the axe?
The axe is gone.
So the logo is going to be real unhappy about the whole heirloom thing.
You know what? I think they can deal with it. We solved their problem.
Let's maybe just send them a letter.
Yeah. And she's going to pull the shield off her back. She'll be like, before the tree went down, the druid was holding this.
Oh, I can, if you give me 10 minutes, I can actually identify that.
Yeah, sure.
Shall we do it right now, or shall we do it when we're a little more relaxed?
What?
Just gonna look
Yeah,
down at
actually,
Michael.
why don't we find somewhere to kind of chill and check this out and kind of rest up at this, you know,
Have
as
a
well.
snack. Have
Yeah.
some water.
Yeah,
Figure out what
that
this is.
actually sounds really good.
Good.
We've had a busy day.
Okay.
Where
So you
where do we want to go?
Didn't you say you saw fire coming from, like, near Cloudvale, Belle?
Oh, yes.
That seems
like
particularly
it was-
unrestful. But they may need help.
And that's where they were taking Mara, right?
it was.
Yeah.
I think we need to go to Cloudvale then.
Understood.
Let's do it.
Do you take a bit of time to rest up before you head there?
Yeah, maybe if it's on fire.
Okay.
Belle's gonna at least take 15 minutes.
Short rest at minimum would be nice.
Okay. So taking a short rest.
I would like
as-
my key points back, please.
Sounds good. You put a bit of distance between yourselves and the heart tree and all of this fiasco. Taking a while to rest and bandage your wounds, you are going to be able to catch your breath, regain your key points and your spell slots, and cast Identify. Casting Identify is going to reveal that this is what is known as an ironwood buckler. It is a +1 shield, carved out of thick bands of ironwood. This means that in spite of being a shield of the strength and hardness of steel, it is still made of wood, and therefore is immune to certain spells, such as heat metal.
Hmm.
Does it seem like it's particularly worth anything?
I mean, it's a minor
Because
magical
that's
weapon.
Tally's always first thought.
Meanwhile,
Prob-
Trixie's like, Zoe, you use a shield and are very good at being a protective tank.
Oh, thank
This
you. I
might be,
appreciate that. I think it looks better than my shield. Yeah, I just have a regular shield.
Do you want it?
Sure.
Okay, that's
Thank
going to
you.
raise your armor class by
Yeah.
one more while you have a shield up.
Amazing.
It's yours.
Yeah.
I
Thank you.
certainly can't use the thing. Gets it off my
sounds
back
perfect.
as well.
About this point, Michael is going to stir. Where am I? What's going on? Why am I in the woods?
Oh, what's the last thing you remember?
Traveling around with a bunch of really weird women to go
Okay,
see
that's
some
very
loggers.
unspecific. Ah, That's a bit more specific. That's unfortunate. You've lost quite a bit of time. We've been in the woods for quite a bit, and we even went through a fight, which is why you feel, awful.
Feel like I got the crap kicked out of me.
That would be accurate.
Can we go home now? The woods suck.
Well, we're not particularly thinking about going back to your home for a little while, but would you like to continue to travel with us? We're going to a rest place-ish area that is on fire. But perhaps not all on fire.
What? I'm not
Yes.
gonna walk home by myself if we're in the middle of the woods.
Okay, perfect. I can still carry you.
Then I guess you're coming with us to the rest place that's on fire.
Great.
But not all on fire. Hopefully.
I love it.
We don't know how much of it is, in fact, on fire.
Perhaps it was a huge bonfire. And it was all part of the plan. But perhaps not. We'll only find out once we get there.
Either way, you're safe with us.
I, for one, find fire a little welcoming. She'll gesture to her brig pin.
Cool.
We always go to the nicest places.
Well, you'll never have a dull moment with us, though.
Absolutely. We don't
Yeah.
exactly do boring.
Hmm.
And on that note, you start heading the remaining couple of miles it'll take you to reach Cloudvale. Now, from what you've heard, Rye, the Cloudvale Roadhouse and Inn is a very comfortable, high-end establishment, one of the nicer of the inns that flank the East Wood. However, when you reach it, perhaps the optimism of it not being all burned down was a bit premature. As you break the edge of the wood line, you can see a glow across the horizon. Choking smoke is going to fill your lungs. Looking forward, you can see what remains of the foundation of the building and a few of the pillars holding up a collapsed roof, jutting through it like toothpicks. The place smells like burnt wood, burnt alcohol, charred flesh. Who is approaching first?
Probably me.
Rye, taking a step forward with the others around you, you are going to see this wasn't a mere fire. The ground is covered with the tracks of riders. Dozens of spent shell casings, crossbow bolts, and broken steel weapons lie in the ground outside of the tavern, what used to be the tavern. And as you round the corner, you will see fence posts that once aligned some of the farms in the nearby region have been pulled out and replaced here. And on top of them, a dozen of the people who were staying at the Cloudvale have been crucified. Perhaps that is not the right term. Perhaps impaled works better. Or perhaps merely bound with barbed wire to hold them to the stakes as they crisp. Yes, that is the best option that your mind reels to comprehend. And in the front, you will see the burned corpse of a dragonborn that you all will immediately realize is likely the outrider that you were potentially meant to make a bit of contact. Sarketh. He may have been resistant to fire, but it got him all the same. He is burned, dead by inhalation, if nothing else. And as you stand in front of the burning building, seeing all the people who were staying here, young and old alike, dead on the ground, you will see that the sign that once welcomed people to the Cloud Vale, just out of reach of the flames, has a mark burned into it with arcane energy. You see the symbol of a grinning skull, a death's head, and the words, 3 days. Three days until the end of Stark Springs. But I think that's where we're going to pick up next game. Here on ColdIron. Because I like to leave you on an upbeat note.
Fuck.
Exactly. Hey, folks, thanks for playing tonight. You guys, I probably shouldn't do this because you guys already kick so much ass, but if we're gonna destroy Stark Springs, we might as well do it at level 7.
Ooh. Hell yes.
Exciting.
Hell to the yes. Boop.
Roll
Level 7, go!
D8.
Ooh.
Roll your hit points.
Oh, I rolled our 1 and 2's test rolls.
Run it. 1 and 2s are test rolls, yeah.
Okay, good. There we go. That's a 5. That's better.
That's above average.
Yeah. We got an
Yay,
8
level
total.
Anticipating
7.
leveling.
Mm-hmm.
Leveling? What is level?
What am I? Mine are
65. Nice.
Woohoo.
Nice. All right, so folks, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of ColdIron. Hope you had some fun tonight. You had a big fight.
Yes.
You had a
Yeah.
big fight. You blew up a tree. You raised Zoe's AC, which is always very helpful.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, shit. I can attune
level spell slots.
I can attune 4 items at once now, and I
Yeah, you
ignore
can.
all class requirements on magic items.
Yeah, you do.
So it doesn't have to be just for a cleric or shit. I can be proficient with anything or attune to
I
anything.
get Summon Aberration
Whoa.
as a psionic spell.
Whoa.
Ooh, what does that do?
And that is, you call forth an aberrant spirit, manifests unoccupied space, use the aberrant spirit stat block, choose Beholder King, Slot, or Star Spawn.
Ooh, Star Spawn.
And got a AC is 11 plus level of the spell. 40 hit points plus 10 for each spell level above 4th. And it has a whole bunch of different things that you can do. So that's neat. What else do I get? I get Everett's Black Tentacles as well.
I also love that, I don't know when this happened, Kat, but something about the reflection in your glasses right now is making your eyes vanish and turn into black pits in certain angles. So
It's reflecting the green screen off of the computer,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh my god. Okay, that's amazing.
So that's a good thing to happen on level.
Yeah, it's like on our normal screens, it's just showing like green around your eyes. It looks like your eyes are literally green with envy right now, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
That sums Cat up.
amazing.
Hey, folks, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Cold Iron. Big thank you to our sponsors, of course, and to our patrons at patreon.com/dorktales, like our guided DM, Big Fan of Noise, our divine producers, our mom, Jan, Shagon Dave Vermillion, and Roland Riggs. Our Wizards of the Patreon, the Ink Goblin, Crush Urquhart, and Big Nut. Our Monster Makers, Larook and Soloman, and our High Councils, our High Council members, Terran, Amberthus, Raven with Bubbles, Sorcerer Sanguine, Chef Aladeth, Nerdy Metal Gent, Cookiemon Steve, Iron Warrior X, Lord of Zoinks, and Andrea Gresham. We love you so much. Thank you. I even saw that somebody joined the Patreon during this session. So thank you so much for joining. It really does make a huge difference. There will be a bunch of stuff going on the Patreon next week, so I hope you enjoy. And with that, we're going to leave the characters to level up off screen, but we'll see you next week for another episode of Cold Iron. Yeehaw. Good night, everybody.